Fallout 4 is a game rated M by the ESRB. Hello everyone and welcome back to more StephenPlays Fallout 4. Today we will be starting on Nuka-World, but between episodes I was gathering some supplies and I stopped in Diamond City and noticed that there is a brand new issue of Publick Occurrences just laying on this bench. I thought it might be kind of cool to start this episode by reading it. The Boogeyman Banished by Piper Wright. We've all succumbed to it at one point or another. No matter how brave or how strong we actually are, the people of the Commonwealth have known fear. Ever since the Broken Mask incident of 2229, right here in Diamond City, when the first human-looking synth infiltrated and attacked a group of innocent settlers, we've lain awake in bed at night, terrified of the Institute and everything it represents. Long have we dreaded the possibilities. Will someone I know be taken, snatched in the night for who knows what reason? Will one of my loved ones suddenly turn on me, because they are in fact a synth replacement? Or will the Boogeyman finally step out of the closet and devour all who stand in its way? We, the people of the Commonwealth, remember the past. We lived in terror in the present. But with the catastrophic explosion at the CIT ruins quite obviously signaling the destruction of the Institute, which this reporter learned was actually located deep underground, the question on everyone's minds now is, has the Boogeyman really been banished? It would certainly seem that way. As long as there's been an institute, there have been those opposed to the shadowy, sinister organization. While most ordinary folk wouldn't dream of defying their merciless masters, the Railroad has waged a secret war against them for over 30 years. And the Brotherhood of Steel's arrival in the Commonwealth signaled the most overt opposition the Institute has ever faced. All empires must eventually fall. That said, perhaps it was never a matter of if, but rather when. So what exactly does this mean for the Commonwealth going forward? That, dear readers, is the question. For the Boogeyman may indeed have been banished, but isn't it possible other monsters may step out of the closet to terrorize us in the night? There are other players in the Commonwealth. None had been as strong as the Institute, but that's sure to change. Will they work with the Commonwealth or against it? Are they for the people or against us? This reporter holds on to hope for one very specific reason. If my sources are correct, and I know they are, the Institute's destruction was actually orchestrated by someone many of us have already met, the Vault Dweller. It would seem that lowly figure who came into our settlement searching for a missing child actually found the monster that had taken so many children, and killed it. So be wary as we go into a new tomorrow, my friends. But stay strong, and always, always remember that humanity lives and dies on the surface. Humanity is the Commonwealth. And maybe, just maybe, with the Institute finally gone, we can have the future we all deserve. Nuka-World Transit Center. Well, we're back. No one seems to be here. I'm excited, and I don't really know what to expect. Now, I've had quite a few people telling me in the comments from last episode that I need to lighten my load, and guess what? I did. In fact, by 100 pounds. I can hold 310, and I'm currently holding 203. I slimmed down my weapons by a lot. Nuclear Nancy, I still have with me, and I still have Henrietta, so I have a sniper rifle. I kept Plasma Wisp because I've been having a lot of fun with it lately, and Satan's Eagle does massive damage. Also kept both Shreve and Stork, but I reserve the right to change out weapons if I really want to. Also had plenty of spare grenades, so I took a few extra, so I have 39. Otherwise, things are mostly the same. Also, another thing I did is I turned on Nuka-Cola family radio, but I tried it in other parts of the Commonwealth, and certainly here, it doesn't actually seem to be working. I don't know if it works somewhere else or what, but it doesn't seem to be working yet. But I'm going to leave it on and we'll see what happens. So what's... This place looks pretty destroyed. Oh, a basketball! Not even going to bother taking the mine. There's an elevator. Okay, I'll come back to that in a second. Just kind of getting a look. Now, don't forget that last episode, we killed, I think they were gunners. There was a group of gunners that were around, and they had some orders that were to go retrieve or kill a commander or something like that. I still have the orders. I can double check if I need to remind myself. Nuka-Cherry. A little creepy, not gonna lie. Just a little creepy. Transit Center. Okay, so this goes to the transit center. Well, I think I'm going to check out that elevator. That might be kind of like a back door entrance to this place. And if so, that's totally fine. I don't mind either way. Oh man, you could just look into the Nuka-Cola token. Well, hot dang, man. I don't know what these Nuka-Cola tokens are for, but I'm sure that we'll... Nuka-Cola ticket? This is cool. I'm already excited. There must be some sort of arcade that you can redeem stuff, which is really an interesting idea. Alright. I'm gonna go in here and use this elevator. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I'm gonna give it a shot and see where it leads. My guess is that it's a,
Going up.
Oh wait, going up? Well, that's not what I expected at all. Wow, it takes you up the parking garage. Oh, cool. Well, at least now I know I'm not going to miss anything. Let's see what we got here. Duck. There's a lead pipe. Don't need that. All the enemies around here are dead. These cars have long since, you know, rusted out. All the cool stuff to look at, though. Let's go over this bridge and see what we got on the other side. You can see the satellite arrays out in the distance. It's pretty. Cool, so there is a way to get up on all this, and for our trouble, we're rewarded with quite a bit of supplies, some ammunition. That's one of the things you guys kept saying over and over again in the comments, is that we needed to get as much ammo as possible. And I was like, alright, so that's what I was doing. I basically picked up 45 ammo. Because I was like, man, I don't know why we're going to need so much ammo, but that just came up in the comments over and over again. Like, make sure you have ammo. But all of my guns, for the most part, have over 1,000 rounds. So I think I'm going to be good. Probably be fine. I mean, I can always come back, but I'm as prepared as I think I'm going to be. Okay. Nuka-Cola cup and straw. These are... It feels kind of silly to be excited about this. Oh, there's a guy down here.
Jesus, shit. They're gonna die.
What?
What happened to you?
Raiders. That's what. Those bastards have my family. You gotta help me. Please.
Are you okay?
Hell, I've seen better days. But it's my family I'm really worried about. Once those raiders realize I'm gone, I don't even want to think about what they'll do to them. God, you gotta help me.
Tell me what happened.
They fooled us. Big time. My family and I ran into some traders a while back. Told us they knew a safe settlement at Nuka-World. But when we got there, found out they were raiders the whole time, just stringing us along. I managed to escape, but my wife and son are still back there. I wanted to get some help and go back for them, but didn't count on taking a bullet.
Nuka-World is still up and running? I remember that place.
I wouldn't say it's still running. The place is run down, but those raiders sure got it made. Plenty of supplies, clean water, guns. Oh God, I never should have left.
I want to offer a stim pack, but I really want to hear this guy's story.
How did you manage to escape?
There's not very many of them. 4, maybe 5. And with the amount of jet they were doing to celebrate, it was easy. Picked the lock on the cage they had me in, but one of them came barreling in before I was able to free my wife and son. My wife, Lisa, told me to run, so I did. Now I just gotta hope it's not too late to save them.
Let me help you first. I have a stim pack.
No, I'll be fine. Save it for my wife and kid. For Lisa and Cody.
No, really. I have enough. Take it.
Damn it. Look, you got me. I ain't injured, okay? Just can't do this anymore. The raiders back at Nuka-World put me up to this. They lure people in and kill them for fun, and I'm done doing their dirty work. Let them find me and do what they want.
What?
Why do you help them?
Besides not wanting to die, I'm not the only one they got stuck under their thumb. If I don't pull through, their lives are at stake just like mine. I figure, what's some stranger's life compared to those people I know and care about?
Let me help. I'll go face them. You don't have to die.
Are you? You're serious? Just be warned. This ain't no walk in the park. Here, take this. It's the password to the Monorail control terminal. The fastest way to get to Nuka-World is to take the Nuka Express. But I shut it down to help sell my story. Makes it more believable if I say I'm trying to keep the raiders at bay. Find the control terminal in the office to power it back up. And once you're on your way, be careful.
Well, that was wild.
Excuse me.
Come on, that monorail ain't gonna power itself. Get to the terminal.
Also, there's such cheery music in here. I love it. First aid. Some first aid just hanging around here. Normally take blood packs. I don't even know how heavy a blood... Just give it to me. They're not terribly heavy. And I feel bad for taking all these, like, things, because they have some weight, but I'm like, ooh, souvenir magnet frog! I must have that. Employees only. Not for long, no. Let's get this open and figure out what we're dealing with. So it sounds like if I would have maybe...
Nice.
Like, been rude or whatever to Harvey, that he would not have probably come clean to me. I think it was because I was so kind to him. Let's see, got some Rad-X here that can always come in handy. Burger tray. There's a bunch of items that we've never seen before that are clearly very unique to Nuka-World, and that's exciting. That looks disgusting, but there is one of these right here. I'm going to grab this quick before I take too much rad poisoning. And a stim pack. Jump back. Get away from that. Alright. Not too bad. God, I'm getting really excited because it's a theme park.
Quit wasting time and get that power on.
I'm doing it, man. Hold on. Like, the whole idea of it is really exciting to me. Oh, there's a bunch of dirty water. Oh, boy. Yum, yum, yum. Anything I can use back here? It doesn't look like it. Shotgun shells, pre-war money. Oh, I'd love to use a shotgun again. Maybe I'll do that in Nuka-World if I can find a good shotgun. A souvenir coffin. Look at these! It's all so cute! Alright, let's log in. Monorail schedule. The Nuka Express is expected to run every 15 minutes. This system automatically notifies corporate of all unauthorized delays. Okay. Power grid management. Activate railway power. Okay. Railways are now active. Activate auxiliary power. Okay, so that probably turns the...
If you're missing an item, stop by our lost and found at the main gate. Your item will be returned to you for a nominal
maintenance
fee.
Requests. Okay, clogged water fountain, 1002. Let's see what this says. Some kid shoved gum down the water fountain nozzle again. Remove disgusting fluorescent green gum from nozzle. Recommend surveillance to hunt down and punish repeat offender. Permanent ban from park would be ideal. This is the 6th time. Announcement repeating. Announcements over PA are stuck on the same announcement about Nuka-Cola Dark. Rebooted horribly wretched announcement system. Recommend a punishment of death for its detestable creator.
Nuka-World is proud to be the only East Coast location serving Nuka-Cola Quartz and Nuka-Cola Victory. Try one today.
I am free on Saturday if someone wants to put together a firing squad. One of the Protectrons is completely unresponsive. It's frozen at the bottom of the escalator and blocking pedestrian traffic. Today's lessons, Protectrons need to be returned to their pods every evening. Recommend hiring some competent people to run the transit center and not just handing over the job to some kid whose daddy works for sales.
Reserve your tickets for this nighttime event at the main box office.
More gum blocking the water fountain nozzle. Removed vial blockage yet again. Seriously, this kid is going down. Did a little Protectron programming to keep a special eye out for this one. Monorail door ajar. Monorail door is not closing completely, remains slightly ajar. Lining was old and had fallen out of place, preventing the door from closing, stripped out and replaced.
Reserve your tickets now and be the first to ride our Angry Anaconda coaster opening soon at Safari Adventure.
Everyone wants to ride an angry anaconda. Service with a smile. To all employees, the Nuka-Cola Corporation is determined to deliver the best possible customer experience available. The first Nuka-World representatives our valuable customers will encounter are here at the Transit Center. Therefore, Transit Center employees are expected to be helpful and appear happy at all times. As a reminder, this is part of your job description. Failure to comply will result in termination without notice.
Parents, if you're looking for a refreshing way to make it through the day, try a Nuka-Cola Dark. Same great cola taste, with an alcohol twist.
Updated schedule for fall. Please note that the schedule has been updated for the month of October. This is our final month of the season, so let's make it count. And then finally, employee termination. The Nuka-Cola Corporation is currently investigating former employee Gordon Mackey after a Protectron malfunction that resulted in injury to a child. Please do not discuss this matter with anyone outside the company.
Now featuring delicious Nuka-Cola Quantum.
God, that's so great. Oh, it's so great. Oh, give me the bobby pins. Mentats. The Fresh Maker. Yeah, I don't really use them, but I'll take them. There's Nuka-Cola everywhere, as one may expect. Alright, man, I got it on. Do you want to, like, come chill with me? I'm gonna take more of these tokens. They seem fun.
Hey. I'll be keeping my fingers crossed for you.
Thanks, Harvey. You seem like a pretty good dude.
Nuka-World is pleased to announce that a small portion of your admission fee will be donated to support our men and women fighting overseas.
Alright. We're doing it. Travel to Nuka-World!
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténgase alejado. Hello, and on behalf of the Nuka-Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express Monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrail while the train is in motion.
This is great.
To the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka-World's famous Fizz-Top Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall, Fizz-Top Mountain is the largest man-made structure in Nuka-World and features the 5-star Fizz-Top Grill. Coming up in the heart of Nuka-World, Nuka-Town, USA.
Well, look who learned the truth and still showed up. I guess Harvey played his cards right after all. I only got a minute, so you better listen, and listen good. The name's Gage, Porter Gage, and our mutual friend Harvey only told you half the truth. You're still heading straight into a death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I have an interesting offer for you. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
That's concerning. What the crap do you mean? Nuka-Cola family radio signal lost. So that just never worked. I think it only worked once. And we had it, like, maybe briefly turned on when we weren't even listening to it. What? But whether you survive the gun? What the piss is going on? Okay, so this is... Man, it's weird. It's like, I've done everything in the Commonwealth. I've done everything in Far Harbor. I've done all the other DLCs. It's weird to be put in a place where nothing is done. Nothing. What the heck? Survive the Gauntlet. A man named Porter Gage spoke to me over the Nuka Express speaker system. He told me I was heading into a death trap, but he has an offer for me should I survive. Of course I'm gonna survive. I'm Grit Jones. I also have 2 level ups. I don't have to use them right now, but I might want to use them in the future. As a reminder, I'm pre-recording 1 additional episode, so you can leave comments, for example, what you would like me to use these level ups on, but I won't see it for 1 additional episode, so I won't be acting on it next time, but the time after that. Got some purified water, but I have so many stim packs I can't imagine it being an issue. Information terminal. Welcome to the Gauntlet. We hope you enjoy your stay. Please choose from any of the helpful options below. You're dead. System error selection, you're dead, does not point to a valid file. You're so dead. Enjoy dying. And of course, my favorite, that old classic, Time to Die. Which I think is a Andrew WK song. You better get ready to die. So what I'm gathering is that we've been taken to essentially the parking lot. The Gauntlet is apparently traversing the parking lot, which I guess is dangerous? Sure. Enter. It's a guy's head. Gauntlet.
And he's off. Let's hope our latest prey can draw a little inspiration from our previous victims.
Oh my god. Alright, so this might be one of those points where I want to save the game. Full, actual, real, hard save. Got this gun. Let's put some ammo into it. Huh. Sykes Old Leather. Should probably check that. Sykes Old Leather. Door chained. That's exciting. Blurp. Blurp, blurp, blurp. Oh, I also just remembered there was an elevator upstairs. I never checked. Might want to take a look at that as well. Most likely it doesn't work because there wasn't a flashing light on it, but you never know. Maybe it does something neat. Maybe it doesn't do anything at all. Sykes Old Leather. It says, Sykes, you worthless good-for-nothing piece of shit. Not only did you do all my jet, you sold Fate for a lousy 100 caps to think that'd make up for it? I love that damn minigun more than your life. You've pissed me off for the last time. I'm out. I'm done taking care of you. Good luck out there on your own. You won't last a day. Huh. So, Fate is the name of a minigun who, more than likely, a trader in Nuka-World will have. I will keep an eye out for it because that sounds interesting. And because I said I would, I'll just double check if this works. It don't. The power's been cut, like I said. So, this is exciting! This is somewhere completely new! I might not have a gun strong enough to deal with this. Might have to switch over to Nuclear Nancy, but we'll see. Huh. The piss is that? Oh, God!
Come on, Vic, while we're young here.
Jesus! Oh, my God! Holy God! Oh, okay! Things are happening! Still taking damage. Alright. Alright, wow. It's go time, isn't it? It's go time! Oh my god! Okay, okay, okay. Wow. Wow, it's not just dangerous, they made it dangerous. Son of a pisser. Okay. Wow. Wow. Neat. How exciting. I'm glad that I bought some ammo for this thing, because Shreve's not going to cut it. I mean, maybe if I VATS my way through, be very careful. But, let's just take it easy, shall we? What's interesting is that there could be additional lore on these bodies, so I'm going to continue to check them.
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic.
Okay, there's another red dot in here. It means that there's probably one more... Probably one more of those turrets around the corner. But look at all the souvenir plastic bowls! Where are you? Okay. That's it for this room. I should be in the clear. That opened back up. Enemies are dead. It opened. Ha ha ha! I got my prize. Ribcage. And there's a skull, but I'm not into that sort of thing. Bubblegum, I should put it on the nozzles. Let's see. Nothing up there. Got a little ammo that I can grab here and there. Cap stash. You would assume that they would, like, keep track of all this stuff. Why wouldn't they take the caps? You've leveled up. Oh, here's a guy. He's a trader. He did not do very well. Not at all. Also, they're...
Let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. The Gauntlet gets them all in the end.
Got another rib cage. It doesn't get them all in the end. That's a dumb thing for you to say. I just gotta be careful, take my time, and then double check for things. Take the rat away also. Alright. Holy crap. On to the next section of the Gauntlet. What you got for me?
Our new Vic sure knows how to dodge some bullets. Good thing that's not all we got in store for him.
This isn't even work. I might have blown this up already. That's the problem with Nuclear Nancy. In close spaces like this, that's not going to work. Let's switch back over to... God, I don't really have a whole other weapon. It's Plasma Wisp. That's a good close range weapon. Not that these things even do anything. Wow. Master level door? That tells me that this might skip most of this maze. And because I have the ability, I absolutely should utilize it. There we go.
Got it.
So our little Vic managed to pick one tiny little lock. Let's see how long the Gauntlet lets him enjoy that one.
Well, I'm not sure if opening the door was a good idea or not, but I think so. It looks to me like I skipped a bunch of nonsense, because look at this. This is all nonsense. Now, the good news is I can get, you know, free experience by doing this. The bad news is it's not that much experience, and also it's giving me stuff, and I really don't need the stuff, because ultimately the springs and the gears are probably going to just slow me down. But I did it.
What the hell? I've seen Pat Ramen move faster than this, Vic.
Hey man, don't make fun of me. I'm getting past all your traps. I'm not really sure what your problem is. I did just fine. And I also opened the door. Lucky! Aw, it's funny because his name's Lucky, but clearly he was not. And some free, ammo. Neat, so I opened that up. Scattered laser rifle. Yeah, that was easy, man. Certainly you guys got, like, something harder than that, because you're gonna... You have to do better than that to take down Grit Jones. You have any idea what I've done?
Sweet.
I've been all around this great big world. Well, in Massachusetts, and a little in Maine. And I've done all sorts of things. I've managed to accomplish a lot. Okay. It's a little something over here, a footlocker. Just kind of taking my time, being cautious. Once we get to Nuka-World, we'll probably be able to, I'm assuming, relax a little bit more, but right now they really want me to deal with some crap. Huh. That was safer than it looked, because it did not look safe at all. Wow. So there's some grenades hovering in the air. There's a Tesla mine. Oh, I thought that was... No, it's just apples. It's just apples. Who was worried? Not me. God. Just gonna keep disarming these. Oh my god. If this all exploded, that would be pretty bad. Because there's grenades that fall into fire, and these spray fire. Seems like that would be what I'm gonna describe as messy. Very messy. I mean, fortunately, I can't even set these off, but it still freaks me out, so I'm still very careful about the whole thing.
All doors lead to death. Some just a little slower than others.
That's exciting. All doors lead to death. Some slower than others. Okay, sure. Door number one. Door number one. I'm feeling good about door number one. Weird. Did I choose correctly? I think I chose Oh my god, I chose correctly. Well, good. I had a hunch, and it was a good hunch. Trying to see what I'm going to get to. This gauntlet thing is a little longer than I was expecting it to be. Oh, good. Radiation. A lot of radiation, actually. So much so that I think I will use a handy-dandy Rad-X. Because that was a lot of radiation I was starting to take. Wow. Jesus.
Someone brought their rat away, because our little Vic is about to get roasted like a squirrel on a stick.
Oh god. The autosave. No! Sometimes the autosave briefly freezes up the game. Ah, okay, there we go. It's not a good time when I'm dying. Rusty key. Tool case. Sure. Also, I really hope I did bring enough rat away. I brought some! Might need a little more than I thought I'd need. Oh, son of a... Are you kidding me? Get... There, okay. What's in here?
Sweet.
Ammo. Let's go ahead, because we're probably at the point where we can use it. Right away, stim pack. We got plenty. I should not be afraid of this room. This room cannot kill me. Well, it can. I can definitely run out of Rat Away, but it's not going to be for a bit. So in the meantime, just explore. I get the Rad-X to help out a little bit. And some pre-war money. There's a cap stash. Oh yeah, just take my dear sweet time. Is this the exit? Certainly looks like the exit. Wait, hold on. No, is that where I came from? No, I came down here. Oh, what's this? Ramblings. Ramblings from Corin. Alright, hold on. I think it's time for another... Rip, rip. And then, while that's going on, I'm going to look up Ramblings. So this guy wrote a little note. The note says... Did all my jet. Stuck in some messed up trap. Writing sucks. Gonna take all this Rad-X and pass out. No one's stupid enough to come after me here. I think that Harvey guy lied to me. Ya think? You did have a Rat-Away, a Rad-X... Some stuff here too. Okay, so if you don't already have some, you can get some. So that's kind.
If it takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
Got the rusty key. Some out of that special hellhole.
Someone thinks he's a real tough guy, eh? But the gauntlet ain't through with him yet.
Huh. Looks like when we go down here, we're not coming back up. Exciting. Nuka-World access tunnels? Where are we going? Huh. Okay, well, it might be a little too soon to switch over to Nuclear Nancy, because we're still in tight quarters. Turret control terminal. That seems helpful. Seems helpful? Not seems. How about fast? There we go. Turret control. Accessing turret functions. Okay, they're not on right now. Okay, cool. Then I'm not going to turn them on. If they're not on, there's no reason to turn them on. I have my holotape with me. I could load it in and force them to kill enemies. But I'm a little worried about that because, like, I don't know. What if there's a guy who wants to talk to me and the game will be like, oh, he's an enemy?
While we're young here.
Not entirely sure. There's people that, like, set up little camps, man. They were eating what they found so they could just try and, like, slowly get through the gauntlet. This place is crazy. It's absolutely nuts. So that's where I came from, and it's called Walkway. There's a little... You can see the speakers in here. Okay. It looks to me... Now, I'm not certain, but it looks to me like that guy could be a problem.
Oh, what? Call me crazy, but I think our Vic's got something against fun.
Yeah, your Vic's got something against being shot to death. These are big time turrets too. This room would tear you alive. It would just tear you up. Dang. Military grade circuit board. Nuka-World storage room key. Okay, that's probably what we need. As evidenced by the fact that it came up on screen. My god. What the heck is going on? You know, I think this actually might be a pretty good place to end it. It's a huge cliffhanger, but that's alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next episode, I'm going to continue through and try and finish the Gauntlet. I don't know how long this is. It looks like it's going to get harder and harder, and I now see why you guys wanted me to bring supplies, because this is all kind of absurd. Next episode, I hope to, fingers crossed, get through it. Thanks for watching. See you next time for more Stephen Plays Fallout 4. Oh, and as a reminder, I did mention it earlier in the episode, the next episode is being pre-recorded, and I'm at the charity event this weekend. Check it out. May 4th, 5th, and 6th, twitch.tv/ProtonJohn. Supporting Direct Relief. Should be a good time. Check it out. And I'll see you guys for, like, updated Fallout in, like, another episode or two.